this was when I was at the ripe age of, I want to say 11 years old or so. Um, and I had had enough. I was at my boiling point. I couldn't handle it anymore. And I had thoughts and wanted to take my own life at this age. And sure enough, I would go to try to do that. And before I made the act to do it, something stopped me. Something stopped me. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the man upstairs, whatever you believe in. I don't know what you believe in, but that's not my business. But I don't know if it was the man upstairs or some voice in my head, but something stopped me from doing it. And so after I made the decision to not follow through, I just broke down, I just fell to the floor.
Real quick, just give me about 30, 40 seconds of your time here. This channel's new and the podcast is still growing and we're getting more and more guests. I'm reaching out to more people, but none of this works without y'all. So if you could, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like icon, and make sure to leave a comment down below so that I can tell if if I'm doing a good or bad job. You don't really know how good or bad you're doing until you get the comments coming in. You get a little bit of feedback. So please, if you could just take the time, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, and make sure to leave a comment. All right. Other than that, let's get back to it. Thanks, y'all.
I got a lot of it.
Seriously, I mean what I said earlier. Like it takes cojones to do what you do.
It does.
It really does. To stream and then to put your creative ideas out there for all the billions of people in this world to hear.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's courage, brother. That's courage.
So
it really is.
So after I had started that, that's when the ridicule started coming in. That's when the comments started coming in, the insults started coming in, everything, I was just writing in my notebook at the time, and like people had caught wind that I was trying to become a hip hop artist, and some people were supportive of it. A lot of people were not. So speed forward a little bit to my first shot at performing on stage. My school had a little like fair type thing that they would throw every year, kind of called it's like a palooza type deal.
Even if it's just one, right?
Even if it's just one.
That's how I feel about this podcast.
Exactly. So, I'm doing what I can. I'm looking to spread my story, spread my message, to help others feel hopeful and to give them the strength to use their voice as well. I'm a part of a committee where we throw a suicide prevention walk every year, every October. It's coming up.
Oh, heck yeah.
So we get the community together and they all register to be a part of the walk. And we have a little program that we go through acknowledging different things. And we do a bead ceremony where, we go through the different groups that are affected with their mental health. And we acknowledge that and we appreciate their presence of being there. And then we walk to support the cause. We come back, there's live music, and there's different little activities that they can do. And it's a great time, and the work that I've done with that committee has been great. There was one year, I think it was last year, that I think we ended up raising $50,000.
Holy crap.
For the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, which is insane.
That's so much. That's an awesome contribution.
Dude, when they came back to us with that number, I was floored. I was absolutely floored. And it was amazing. I couldn't have been more thankful and appreciative for the community that came out and showed out that day. That was crazy.
Yeah. No, that is, wow. Congratulations for that. That is,
thank you.
That's indicative of the kind of person that you are and the kind of work that you're doing, not just with your music, but with your community too.
Absolutely.
Hey, thanks for watching. Hey, the full episode is in one of these corners here. I have no idea which one it's going to be. I'll surprise you every single week. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank y'all for hanging out. See ya.